All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. Huge breaking NFL news that just came out a minute ago here. Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network is reporting that the New York Giants have just fired Joe Judge. This news, it's coming out a little later than expected. There was initially reports that Joe Judge was actually safe. He was going to stay. And now, all of a sudden, that's clearly not the case. Judge is out in New York. All right, now, I'm looking at Joe Judge. In his first season with the New York Giants, there was actually, some good there. The defensive performance was, the defensive production was there, first and foremost. You look at how this team played for Judge. They played hard. They were in, I felt like, a lot of games. They went to Seattle and won with a backup quarterback in Colt McCoy. A lot of Giants fans were excited about the future moving forward. I actually have a couple of Giants fans, and everybody was like, yeah, Judge is awesome. Judge is awesome. He's coming in. He's bringing that discipline. He's an old school. He's a young guy, but he has an old school mentality. And I was with it, That's my kind of coach. But this season, it has been a complete regression. Not only did the Giants take 0 steps forward, but it almost looked like they were taking steps backwards. And it wasn't just that. It was the fact that this Giants team added talent. Kadarius Toney, Kenny Golladay, big free agent acquisition. A ton of money invested in Kenny Golladay. Disappointing numbers on the season, for sure. Still have a question mark about the quarterback position. Is Daniel Jones the guy in New York? Like I said, a couple of my buddies that are Giants fans like him, and then I have a couple buddies that are like, no, Daniel Jones is obviously not the answer moving forward. Just a quick side tangent on Jones. I think he has the tools. Obviously, big body guy, good enough arm, and he also has the mobility as well. I just feel like really the main flaw, the biggest red flag with Daniel Jones is just pocket presence, pocket awareness. Just getting sacked, standing there, locking on one guy is just it's just hard to watch. It truly is. So I feel for the Giants fans there. But on defense, there's obviously a lot of money invested in it. Leonard Williams on a big contract. They brought in Adoree Jackson on a decent sized deal. I would say, Adoree Jackson's paid a little higher than what I think I would have given out to Adoree. But of course, hindsight's 2020. Bradbury's on a big contract. There's a lot of money invested in this Giants team. This isn't one of those squads that is going into free agency with $70 million in cap space. No, the Giants have big contracts. They obviously, or Dave Gettleman, I guess, retired a couple days ago. So they're currently searching for the next general manager. We'll see what happens there. But Joe Judge is now out in New York. Giants fans, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Crazy stuff. Although I will say I felt like this move was expected. I personally thought that the Giants were going to fire him like on Black Monday, and then when they didn't, I'm like, well, hey, he's going to be sticking around until at least next season. But he's gone, he's out. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and as always, go Jets.